Hi moms, I am Yandi and welcome to the Mamahood Experience, a channel where we celebrate, uplift and inspire everyday moms who are raising tomorrow's generation while pursuing their dreams. So in a recent Instagram post, I shared a story about a lady who walked up to us and asked me, how do I manage? And I really do manage and still do because of what system that I've received and the help that I've received from the people around me. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you the different types of help that I've received along the years. But before I do that, please comment and share with me what are the type of help that you received from the people around you. Let's get to it. The first type of help that I received was from my mother. From a spiritual point of view, she really prayed for me for both pregnancies. She stood in the gap for me, and she really had insight from a mother who had gone through this experience, but also from a nurse. My mother is a retired professional nurse, and she specialized in maternity, and she really understood the medical side as well, especially with the complications that it comes with carrying a multiple pregnancy. So that really helped, and we were blessed because our kids were born with no physical defects or anything of the sort. The second help was with my mother staying with us for both pregnancies. The first pregnancy, she stayed with us for 2 months, and the second pregnancy, she stayed with us for 9 months. And that really helped. My mother is very hands-on. She's the person who cooks, who cleans, who makes sure that everything is in order. So I was thoroughly spoiled. And when the time came when I had to go back to work, like I would walk in my house and there'd be a cooked meal. My kids would be bathed and they clean, ready for bedtime. So that was like of great help. The third help that I received from my sister, I call her Deputy Mom, aka second mom to my kids. And the reason why I say that, from a place we share the same values, and we see life in a similar way, and I trust her with my kids in terms of, I know that she really speaks from the same voice that I do, and from also someone who doesn't live with us. My kids have got like a special bond with her. They are able to open up to her. Sometimes there are things that they don't want to tell us, and they just go to their aunt, and then she's able to come back to me and just from an advisory point of view say, listen, this is what's going on, maybe you need to look at this in a certain way. So that has really helped. And I love the relationship that she has with her nieces and nephew. And recently I've seen the relationship that she has with Kuzanga. Like, it's, when I look at them, I'm like, oh wow, it's something that I like. It's something that I know that my kids, they've got someone who's really in a corner for them, rooting for them. And then the fourth help that I received is from my friends. Having girlfriends that you can just call, and you can just like air out what's in your heart, what's in your mind, and you know that there's no judgment here, like it's a safe space. And they'll also give me a word of encouragement, and also like the special time that I spend with them, whether it be over dinners, coffees, or whatever we do. I really do cherish that, because that kind of removes me from my family setup, and it makes me to reconnect with other women, and I truly do love that space as well. Help that I have received is from the manager that I worked under when I was pregnant with both my pregnancies, and she really understood the philosophy of work life and personal life balance, and she was someone who really supported me throughout my pregnancies. Whenever I had to take off from work, whether it be for a doctor's appointment, I never had to worry about work. She just had things covered, and she enabled me also not to stress about work, and to be able to have that balance of work life and family life. Also talking about work, the company that I worked for at the time, for both my pregnancies, the policy that they had that for 4 months of your maternity, in South Africa we have 4 months maternity, a full pay. Well, for that particular company it was 4 months full pay, and really that type of like policy really helped us as a family not to worry about income, just to focus on this new journey that we're on, and we didn't have to worry about our income being decreased or affecting our livelihood. So that really did help quite a lot. Sixth type of help that I will mention is the help that we pay for. We have someone who stays in from Monday to Friday with us, and she manages the house, she manages the kids, and she just does everything around the house. I know that my house is neat and orderly, and that my kids also, when I have to go somewhere, I know that there's someone around, or my husband and I, when we're not here, we know that there's someone around, and they've got a good relationship with her. We call her Miss Nancy, and she's great with the kids as well. Yes, moms, those are the type of help that I receive. Please comment down below. I want to hear your stories too. And also, welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you joining the circle of friendship. And share, like, subscribe, and let's engage down on the comments down below. I'd really like to hear what you guys would want me to share about, other content that you want to really for us to talk about on this channel. I think that would be so great. So with that, let's see each other on the next video, and thank you so much.